guys, what's up? Zach Evanesh here, undergroundstrength.tv in the underground home gym. And it's a little bit early, not really, 7:15 a.m. But my son is still sleeping and my wife is still sleeping. They have like post-traumatic Thanksgiving disorder going on, I guess, after all the food they eat. So I want to go over the workout I went through yesterday because I gave you guys a workout to do. And while going through this workout, also want to give you some tips on shoulder health, strength, and developing work capacity, training for life. This was an awesome workout. And if you're new here at undergroundstrength.tv, just go to the website, put your email in. We're going to give you 2 free underground strength courses, ebooks, plus 3 training videos. You're not going to find that anywhere on the net for free. And it's just, that's the way I roll, man. I care. I want to see people kicking ass, taking names. So let's go through this workout. So the workout began with 5 rounds of kettlebell swings, 70 pounds, 6 reps. Then I went and did speed deadlifts, 235 pounds, 3 reps. And then I went to parallel bar dips for 10 reps. So the garage is a little bit dark because I've got a light not working here, but let's go. You can see the kettlebells here, 6 reps at the 70. The bar was set on the floor right here, 235 pounds, and then that's the dip bar. Just boom, put it up right here. So I banged out 5 rounds, and the way I worked it was I did 2 rounds in a row, rest about 2 minutes. 2 rounds in a row, rest 2 minutes, 1 round. That gave me 5 rounds, banged it out extremely fast. So once again, 6 swings, hypes up the nervous system, explosive lift. Then you go right up to the deadlift bar, boom, bang out the 3 reps, speed, and then 10 dips. So wound up going for more of a power endurance circuit right there. Then did some stretching here. I've got a lot of bands in this gym where I do a lot of traction and shoulder mobility. Got to take care of the shoulders. I'll actually create a video later as I did some shoulder mobility with the rings as well. Next up, we did 5 rounds. We did 70-pound swings again, but 10 reps, not 6 reps. 10 reps there. Then we had the barbell set up, kept it at 235 pounds, and did 3 close grip reps. But I want to talk to you about something. I advise floor pressing more often than not over the bench press. Just saves your shoulders, especially through the long term. And you don't want to just press on the floor. You actually want to put down some form of padding to protect your shoulders and to allow your shoulder blades to move more naturally. Think about this. If you were to bench press, would you say, hey, give me a good padded bench or give me a concrete bench? So I remember when I actually went and visited the Rawway prison where that over the top was, not over the top, where lockup was filmed with Sly. Those guys don't have benches. Everything's made out of concrete. And the guys were like, hey man, the doctors were wondering why we had so many shoulder problems because we're benching on concrete. Here's what I floor pressed on. Took this mat and just put it right in there. Now that's a very cheap mat from Target. Can't remember how much it cost, but round about $20. I've had it for a while. So floor pressing on that, at the very least, put down like 2 sweatshirts under your back so your shoulders could move more freely. So did swings for 10 reps, floor press for 3. Then I did a variation of a row. I would either do recline rowing on the rings, or I would come and get the kettlebells and do rowing with them. And my 5th and final set, instead of doing 10 kettlebell swings, I did 33 kettlebell swings. Now, what's important there is that was more of like a mental toughness set. Now, when you're doing something like that, you might say, oh, 33 reps, 50 reps, 100 reps. I don't think I could get there. Break it down into a micro goal. What I did is I just counted backwards from 11 to 1 3 times. So I had 3 micro goals. So, do the first 11, get through the next 11, bang, get through the last 11. And after, I trained on Wednesday with my friends, and we did high volume farmer walks, kettlebell snatches, a lot of kettlebells, kipping pull-ups. My grip was shot. When I was doing those swings, my grip was fried out. Because remember, I'm pressing, I'm deadlifting, I'm rowing, I'm swinging. The grip started freaking getting hammered. So when you train and you're trying to push the body, push the mind, do mini goals, micro goals. So if you're a basketball player, you might say, within this quarter, I'm going to block 7 shots, 10 shots, or in this next minute, I'm going to score, I'm going to get 1 steal, and I'm going to get 2 points. So you guys have to think of doing micro goals, mini goal setting. That helps you achieve the bigger goals. So after I did the 5 rounds of swings, floor pressing, and rowing, I set up the bands and I looped this PVC pipe inside of it and did tricep pushdowns, West Side barbell style. Now, I don't advise this for a beginner or intermediate because too many guys are knuckleheads. They're going to let it go and they're going to knock out their teeth and then they're going to blame me. So don't be a knucklehead. I wanted to do that to get some extra tricep work in. I've been crushing the tricep work to up the bench and to up the floor press. So the workout was done power and strength endurance style, and then finisher with triceps and a lot of band pull aparts and a lot of stretching and shoulder mobility. So if you guys want any of this equipment, go to undergroundhomegym.com or click the link below. And it's just amazing having your own setup in your own garage. I love it. And that's it, guys. So undergroundstrength.tv, make sure you're picking up your free ebook. I will actually put that workout underneath this video on the blog so you can see it and give it a test run. That's a pretty brutal workout. All right, guys, have an awesome holiday weekend. I'll be talking to you tomorrow. Peace out, kids.